Hello, beautiful people. I am Aliki Hellman, and I will be guiding a meditation today, which is focused on um, a new approach or a very old approach. Today, we will use the traditional ingenious approaches to take our immune system to a different level and to release the fears at a different level. I know you're doing already everything you know to be well. And that hopefully will take you somewhere where you couldn't get before. We don't have to do anything physically, we'll just do it energetically. And let's set an intention that it will work as beautifully and as powerfully as the real physical experience. So, welcome again. This is energetic meditation from the series coronavirus lockdown, and it's number 8. And today is the one where we will be working with native medicines or native rituals. Today we will meet the fearless green frog. The story about the frog comes from an Amazon tribe called Kaksimawa. I may not be pronouncing it right, but it's an old story. And it is about a period in time where the medicine man in that village has tried all the medicines to help the villagers to become well because they had an epidemic and everybody was falling ill and people were not able to survive that. And the medicine man did not know what to do. So he went into the jungle in the Amazon and sat there in meditation using the plant medicine, trying to find out what is it that he can do, trying to get the guidance on that. And he did get the guidance. There is a frog, a poisonous frog. Uh, it's called giant monkey tree frog, and it's called kambu. And that frog is fearless because it has poison on its back. The frog is fearless of anything because nothing in the jungle can touch it. And also, this frog, as the shaman was guided, the medicine man was guided, had this poison on its back, which, when scraped and put into the human body through burning little holes in there, would give a tremendous boost to the immune system. It would kill the viruses, kill the all of the things that are not desirable for the body, and also will release the fears. So today, welcome to the journey with the fearless frog. Are you ready? People travel far to do it, and you can do it in your home. I think that is powerful. So let's start. Take a deep, easy breath and just relax into your body. As usual, we want to make sure that you're grounded, that your whole being, permission, and your intention are a part of this process. So let's start with that because your own human wisdom and your spirit know exactly what to take from this experience, what to apply to you, and what it means to you. What is it that you're ready to release? What is it that you're ready to gain from it? So, your wisdom and spirit are always in charge. Are you ready to release it at a different level? Let's do it. Deep as your breath. Close your eyes and settle into your body. Deep, easy breath again and settle into your body even more. And now let's put your wisdom and spirit in charge. In energetic NLP, we call it miraculous self, or for short, M, like M in James Bond movies, pun intended, because M always had the big picture. So let's put your whole being, your M, in charge of this process right now. And let's set an intention that you will release the foundation or whatever these fears that are circulating around us right now. Fears that make you feel powerless. Fears that make you give away your power, consciously or unconsciously, because again, it's just a lot of that right now. Um, they will, whatever it is that attached to in you, something that's very deeply programmed in you, that will be released so that you can become fearless. Because when you are fearless, you make your own decisions and you make them from a place where you are free. It's a very different place to be, and most people haven't gotten to experience it to a very high degree because most of our fears are unconscious. They come from unconscious programming. So let's have whatever these fears around you are attaching to, let's release that. And as we do that, we will also release the viruses and whatever it is that needs to be released and strengthen your immune system tremendously. And just to let you know a little bit more about this experience, it may you may have some physical effects because typically what happens, um, it's poison. So people drink a lot of liquid before that. Um, then they get the poison in their system, and within 15 minutes to 30 minutes they very often have their a swelling in their throat, in their face, and then sometimes they purge physically, and there is a lot of purging energetically, and then within 15 to 30 minutes everything is back to normal. So you may have some of the physical manifestation or emotional manifestation, and that's okay. Just know that it's coming out, and then you will be all right when we finish the process. Okay, all right. Now take a deep, easy breath again, settle into your body, and let's put a magnet somewhere in the corner for you being afraid or whatever is there that's blocking you from allowing for this experience to be happening in the way that's most beneficial for you, even believing that it's possible. Just again, set the intention that whatever is blocking you from it is going there, and it will continue during the process. I'm setting a space for us to be all together. And if you're listening to this meditation later, just imagine it's happening right now. We're together in a golden ball, which is grounded into the core of the earth. And whatever energy you're releasing is being released right there. And it's also healing, supporting. There's golden and universal energy, golden and amethyst universal energies in it. So it's a very loving environment. Now let's quickly ground and clear our energy space. You've done it before, so we'll do it very quickly. So let's erase your current grounding and imagine that there is a beam of energy coming up from the core of the earth, about 3 feet wide, 1 meter wide, stopping underneath your spine, connecting only with your own energy in this space, in your space, nourishing, validating it, healing it, and also pulling out the energy of others. Very good. Now let's ask your miraculous self, your wisdom and spirit, to do gender grounding, grounding your feminine and masculine energy so that you have a balance there. And now let's do the magnets. So one in front of you right now, big refrigerator size magnet, 5-6 feet, couple of meters, allowing this magnet to attract the energies that are not beneficial for you, the energies of others. Again, there is nothing for you to do. You're just allowing for that to happen. And it's especially important if you are in front of a lot of people, because again, especially people who are dealing with the medical situation right now, they interact with a lot of people, and there is so much energy exchange going on. So and this is what they face them with. So again, there are expectations of them being superhumans, being able to solve all the problems. There's fear that's being passed on, there is anxiety, so there's pain, so let's allow for that to be attracted. And now let's drop that magnet into the core of the earth so that this energy gets recycled. And let's put another magnet above your head, about 12, 15, 15 or more feet, so 5 meters or so, and allow that magnet to clear the energy centers above your head and in the upper part of your body from the energies that are not yours. Again, as always, your own wisdom and spirit are in charge, so they know exactly what is right for you. Not too much, not too little. Whatever is just right. Deep as your breath. And all you're doing is allowing for this to be happening. Your intention and your permission is what makes it work. And remember, no hard work. This is easy. Great. Now let's drop that magnet into the core of the earth to be recycled. Let's put another big magnet, refrigerator size magnet behind your back, about 5-6 feet, a couple of meters behind you. And let's allow that magnet to clear some of the unconscious programming, the automatic responses you may have, make you more aware of that because it triggers your behavior in the way that's most beneficial for you right now. Great. Let's drop that magnet into the core of the earth. Let's put another one below your feet, about 12, 15 feet, 4 or 5 meters below you, clearing the energy space below your hips down. So, how you move in life. Deep is your breath. And the more you do these clearings, the more effective they are. And the more you work with your wisdom and spirit, the more powerful it becomes. It's as if you are exercising the same muscle. It gets stronger and stronger. So, what you're doing has a cumulative effect, even though you're getting more energies in your space every day, but your clearings go deeper. So, you're doing great. Now let's drop that magnet into the core of the earth, and now let's collect your energy. Let's put the golden ball above your head. And ask your wisdom and spirit to collect your energy from where you left it, from people you were concerned about, thinking about, interacting with, and from places in the past where you have been scared and you left some of your power. Some people call it parts of your soul, fragments of your soul, but it's more than anything, it's your energy. Because whenever we had an experience that is strong, often traumatic, we leave our energy there. So let's have your wisdom and spirit collect what's related to you being able to release your fears and own your full immunity as you can. So take another deep easy breath and relax. And it goes back in time. So one of the things you can do also is just um, imagine also that when this energy is being brought into that golden ball, it's being immediately cleaned, updated, um, rejuvenated, brightened up so that it's wonderful feed, not just a feed for today, but it's really greatly prepared for tomorrow. Because right now we're going to do a switch of your internal systems uh, to release fear, to release viruses, microbes. I mean, it's like I wouldn't say it's an antibiotic for your energy space, but it's something very powerful. All right. So now let's um, beam down the energy from your golden ball onto you and add some of your authentic essence. And now let's bring in more of the golden universal energy and fill in the rest of your energy space and align all the points of light in your body. And the excess comes out from your feet and from your hands into the core of the earth. And now let's invite whoever and whatever you believe in to support you right now. And also, I am inviting the ingenious helpers, and specifically this fearless frog combo, the one that makes people so powerful, that makes people so free, the one that takes them to a different space. It's not, there is nothing about just fun or other hallucinations or other effects of it. No, it's an experience of purging. It's a medicine. So let's invite that frog right now, and let's give it permission for you to have this experience of purging and clearing, purging your fears, because these fears is what the fears from outside attach to. You want to be fearless. When you're fearless, you can make different decisions. You can live your life from a different place. So let's set an intention. You're letting go of your fears at the conscious, unconscious, and energetic level beyond what you know. And now let's imagine that there is a process going on. Let's imagine that this energetic process, and this is how your shamans do that, they prepare the frog poison on a little wooden stick. You drink a lot of water, a liter to 2 liters, and then they burn holes in your skin, depending on how much of it you can take. And it's unpleasant, but it's not really, really painful. And then they scrape those holes and put some of the frog poison there. And in a few minutes, sometimes within a minute or two, it starts acting, going through your system and purging, making the poison. The idea is in a way that you have this metaphorical end and then a metaphorical new beginning. And right now, as we all are going through a new beginning, we're all having this experience of ending one chapter and starting another in all of humanity, in all of Earth, in each one of you. Let's allow this old chapter to close and you releasing the fears and the physical manifestation of them in viruses, microbes, or whatever it is that's not serving your system right now, especially with this specific form of virus. And let's allow for this purging to happen. Take a couple of deep, easy breaths. And you may feel something, you may feel nothing. It's perfectly okay. Tell yourself a story that you are doing it, that you are letting go of physical viruses as well as letting go of fears. You are becoming free from it. And the spirit of fearless frog is here for you. Ask your wisdom and spirit to take from that spirit whatever it is that is most important for you to take right now, so that you too have an incredibly strong immune system and that you are fearless in everything. Meaning you still will have ideas about what's important and how to prepare, but fear doesn't have you anymore. Deep as your breath. Just allow for this to happen. Allow the spirit of this frog to be your best helper, your teacher, your mentor, your friend, your shaman. Deep as your breath. And whatever energies are being released are being taken into the core of the earth. Remember, we're in that golden ball. You're safe. You are being supported. You are all right. You're just becoming free. Because remember, nothing can touch you. Nothing can touch the frog because it's poisonous. You're not poisonous. You're just free. Meaning, nothing can touch you. You can do what you believe is right. It can be what is authentic to you. You are letting go of the fears. You are becoming free. One more breath. Just allowing for this to happen. And for those of you who may see things, the green frog is very bright green. It's quite an interesting creature, so you may observe it coming into your space and helping you out. It's a teacher. We learn from everything. And the frog is a very powerful teacher. And now, as this process is happening, in the physical reality, when we do that, there is a number of different proteins that are coming in with the frog poison. And there are certain reactions that happen in the body. So let's just imagine that whatever reactions needed to happen, they're happening at energetic level, and your physical body will adjust to it later on. Again, it's a very strong boost for your immune system, and a lot of viruses, microbes, and whatever it is at the physical level that was not beneficial for you, those have left your body. They got purged. And so did the energetic ones. And fears is something that needs to attach to something. So we're letting that go as well. Take a deep, deep breath and just relax again. Your wisdom and spirit are in charge of what is happening for you. So it's not anybody else. Only what's right for you will be happening. Another deep, deep breath. Relax. And now, as the process is continuing, you may feel a little tired, or you may feel just fine. Very often, there is more clarity, there is more ease, and you would want to rest after this a bit and drink more water. You may or may not want to talk to others because you may get more of inner clarity about yourself, uh, life in general, uh, and more. And right now, let's just finish the process and imagine and condense the time. So let's imagine you have rested quite a bit about this process and you had plenty of time to recover, so that by the time we finish in a couple of minutes, you'll be wonderfully prepared for whatever is ahead in your day. And now let's have your wisdom and spirit package the lessons that you have learned, um, and adjust things in your system so that these lessons can be immediately available for you and that you can start living from this new place. And let's set an intention that for the next 4 nights, you will continue learning deeper, taking it, uh, making it bigger, making it more multidimensional, making it more physical, as well as in whatever way, making it more customized for you and more important for you as a transition. And while we're doing that, I think Moses has been walking his people for 40 years to get that slavery mentality out so that they become free. We're given the time right now when we can become free. We're given time out. And our work is to become free from fear, from what's been making us less conscious within this period of time. So let's do it. And that's why we're using some of the very powerful ways of becoming free. Take another deep, easy breath. Now let's erase all of the symbols and let's refresh your grounding. Let's erase your current grounding and have the earth send a new beam of light, new beam of energy, about 3 feet wide, 1 meter wide, stopping underneath your spine, connecting only with your own energy, feeding, nourishing, validating it, and also pulling out the energies that are not beneficial for you, the ones that are limiting you. And now let's put up a golden ball above your head, and collect your energy from my space, and I'll collect my energy from your space, as well as from all of the other places where your wisdom and spirit wants to collect your energy from, including the places far in your past where there was some energy left that is related to your ability being fearless and having a most wonderfully enhanced immune system and better. Now let's have your M inspect these energies as they come in, and whatever is not authentically yours, even though it came from your space, goes into the core of the earth to be recycled, and only your authentic energy stays in the golden ball. Now let's rejuvenate this energy, update it. Things have changed. You have changed. Even in this 20 something minutes, you have changed dramatically. So let's update everything to let you know that you are different. And let's send that energy down onto you together with more of your true essence, because there is more room now in your energy space and you can be allowing more of your own authentic energy coming in. And let's bring in golden universal energy. Just imagine there is like a waterfall of this beautiful golden energy coming in, and it's coming and washing everything in its way. The energy centers above your head, on the top of your head, on your shoulders, in your body, um, in the middle of your head, in your throat, in your solar plexus, in your heart. I'm sorry, heart and solar plexus, and then your behind your navel point, at the end of your spine, going down into the other energy centers, and it's filling in your body as well as your energy space, and the excess is coming out through your feet and your hands. Another deep easy breath. Let's send quick energetic emails to everybody in your life, letting them know that this is where you are now, that you are different, and you are. And let's now separate. Let's say thank you to all that you asked to support you. Let's again erase all the symbols. Remember to drink water and move, stretch, open your eyes, pat your feet. If you can do a little bit of exercise, a little walk, that would be wonderful. And be fearless. Be yourself. Be strong. Be well. Love you. See you tomorrow at 12:30.